Hello, everybody. It's Teacher Amy, and I am back with episode number 23 of Reward Roundup. Now, this week, all of the rewards that I'm going to show you are brought to you by admins in the Google Slides Facebook group. There are four of us: Megan, Beth, Dinah, and myself, and I have rewards from every one of us today. So let's go ahead and get started. The first reward is by Dinah. She has put together a variety pack reward that is unit themed. So if you haven't seen variety pack rewards before, basically what we do with variety packs is take separate rewards and put them all together into one slide set so that you only have to open one presentation, but you'll be able to access a couple different kinds of rewards. Now, what Dinah has done here is she has made all of the rewards unit themed. So this particular reward is for level 2 unit 10, which is about animals. So we have all of these different options here: find a star, dancing animals, pictures. There's a teacher versus student with fat animals, and a Candyland reward. Now, Candyland is my own reward. We also have rewards in here by Jenny Smith, Jamie Grimes, and Courtney Frederick. So let's take a look at what we've got. This Find a Star reward is from an Animals Are Jerks Find a Star. So they're kind of animals doing funny things to each other or to people. funny animals being not very nice. This little sun button over here is going to take you back to the choice screen. So we've got some dancing animals here. I think Dinah put these dancing ones together herself. And then we've got pictures. So this one is by Courtney Frederick. We've got this Polaroid camera. You click on a picture, or a star rather, and it will show you these like funny pictures of animals like they're taking selfies. Super cute. And then we of course have the teacher versus student with the fat animals. So you would keep track of these point values that are up in the left hand corner on your whiteboard or in the chat box, and your student gets points, you get points, and then you see who wins. The fat animals is always a big hit. And then of course the sun button will bring you back to the choice screen. So way to go, Dinah. These are fantastic. The great thing about these rewards too is that it's very nice that they are unit themed, because you could use it for the entire unit. Every time your student comes, you could just bring up this same reward and they could pick a different one every time. But it's also great because these rewards are fantastic for any student. So you could bring this up for your whole shift, even if not all of your students are in the same unit. So awesome variety. I love the idea. So the next one I want to show you is a Vocab Find a Star reward, and this one is by Megan Locke. This one is meant for the unit in level 2 where they are learning about morning and night and happy and hungry and thirsty, those vocab words. And what's great about this is that they don't have to choose a number, they just have to read a word. So read a word, and when they read it, you click on it, and there's Dino at night. And he is sleeping. How does Dino feel? Now, these are great because she calls this one What's Up, Dino? And it's because Dino has different emotions. So here's Dino in the desert. And let's see, here he comes. Oh, he looks like he is thinking about something. How does Dino feel? What is it? Oh, he is thirsty. He wants water. And then there's a star there too. So this is fantastic, not just for reading the vocabulary words, but also for extension questions, because you can really kind of delve into what's going on the screen with Dino, and it's relatable for your student, and they can also practice the vocabulary words for the unit. So excellent job, Megan. This is the Vocab Find a Star. There's also a regular Find a Star with numbers. There's also a Pop the Balloons and a Tap and Reveal, all of What's Up, Dino. So she's really made it accessible for everybody. If your student really likes Dino and they're stuck in this unit, you can have a couple of different rewards for them to use. The next one I want to show you is by Beth Pender, and this one is a teacher versus student, and it's a birthday cupcake one. So just like the fat animals from the variety pack, you ask your student, what cupcake would you like? If they say blue, you click on it and they get a point value. So you keep track on your whiteboard or in the chat box, and your student gets points and you get points, and we just keep clicking on these cupcakes. And she's used some really great quality GIFs here, some great images. She's made it look really fun and exciting and yummy, and she's done really well here. Now she has taken this same cupcake graphic and applied it also to a Dino hide and seek reward. So if your student really likes cupcakes, but you've already used that reward, and if you're like me and you don't like to repeat rewards with the same student, which I really don't like to do, you can still use a different reward, but the same idea. So this is the same kind of thing. You ask the student what cupcake they want. If they say green, let's see, is Dino hiding behind the green? No, he's not behind the green one. Let's try purple. Is Dino there? Oh no, but it's a star. And let's see, Dino is behind the white cupcake, and there he is, and he's a clown because it's a birthday themed reward. So this is great. She has not Dino, Beth. Beth has made some really great rewards recently that are both applicable to the Dino hide and seek and also the teacher versus student. So they're kind of like pairs that will carry you through a couple different kinds of reward types. The next reward that I want to show you is my own, and this one has been getting some really great feedback on the Facebook group lately. It's Dress Princess Meg. So I went ahead and took Meg and I dressed her up as all of these different princesses. I put numbers on this first slide here because I know that not all of our students are very well versed in the English names for all of these princesses. So when we get Meg dressed, I like to throw in the vocabulary words as well. So we say dress, and then shoes, and sky, and wings. I like to add those in just to throw in a little bit of extra extension there. We've got some fairy dust in here too. These were a lot of fun to make. Meg is fun to dress. She's not very easy to dress. It did take me a little while to finish all these rewards, but they are fun. And I've had some great feedback not only from the teachers, but also from their students that they're telling me that their students are really, really enjoying this one. So that's really nice to hear. In fact, I heard so much good feedback that I made a second one of these, Dress Princess Meg 2, which is including the princesses that are not shown here in this reward. And then people were saying, well, what about Mike? What about the boys? So I went ahead and made a Dress Superhero Mike reward. Now, superheroes are a little bit different. They don't have as many pieces to their costumes as the princesses do. So I had to get a little creative with the animations here so to make the reward a little more fun and interactive. So my favorite is Batman. So let's take a look at Batman here. So here's Mike. He's on a rooftop in Gotham City. He sees the bat signal and he knows that he's got to go, so he's off. And then we see him in the Batmobile. He goes across the screen and then he shows up and he flies through as Batman. And then there is a fight and he knocks out the Joker. This was a lot of fun to make. I had a really good time with this. Let's check out Superman. So we've got here's Superman Mike, and he's gotta go. There's someone in need, and someone who needs help. So he's ripping his shirt off, and he's getting rid of his glasses, and he's putting on his costume, and he's going to fly through the clouds. So there are a couple of others on here. I will let you check them out for yourself. But that is all I have for you guys today. I want to remind you to check in with me next week because I'm going to be doing a special episode for Chinese New Year rewards. So if you have a Chinese New Year reward that you are making or that you're thinking about making, make sure you get it submitted soon so that we can maybe see it next week on our Chinese New Year reward roundup. Thank you for watching, everybody, and happy teaching.